Hello, Anne from Minitex here to talk a little bit about the databases Gale in Context, middle and high school. So let's start at the student research area and go to middle school. You'll see Gale in Context middle school, and here you'll see Gale in Context high school. We'll just go into the high school version. They're very similar to each other. What you'll find here in the Gale databases is a bit of a one-stop shop for students. They can search for any topic, and it's going to get them quite the combination of results. So let's go in here and search Ukraine and Russia. It's going to be a big, giant set of results, but you can see already we're getting reference results, audio results, critical essays, biographies, magazines, images, news, videos, and academic journals. So this is a great place to come if you want students to experience a variety of modalities around a certain topic. It can get a little overwhelming, but you can see right away it's pretty easy to start filtering your results. Our first set of results will be reference results. These are going to be clustered into kind of reference encyclopedia type of results. Then they're going to pull out biographies of important people that come up in those results. Give you a few images so that you can go into one of the images. Let's just say your students or you need a nice image to illustrate something. Here's your nice image, but it also comes with the citation already formatted. So that can be a very handy thing to have. We all know that we should give credit to images, but it can be tricky to do and tricky to figure out how to cite them. So Gale does provide this for you. Kind of nice. Let's go back to our results. And we'll scroll down a bit more past the images. Here you can see a bunch of short form video results. These are not going to be long documentary features. These are just going to be short journalistic type video interpretations. And same with audio reports. Think maybe an NPR report that's 2 minutes long, something like that. Then you can go down to some magazine results and some newspaper results. And down here we get to the academic journals. So if you want students to do more of a research paper, they would have to drill into the academic journal area of Gale in Context. It's a little bit hard to dig through that, but it's also kind of nice that they can access all of these different types of things in one space. So those are the different types of results you can get on one search. You can also go to the Browse Topics area, and they have things broken out. That's always nice when the topics that they have curated match with the topics your students might need. So you can always go into one of those. You can also do this very, very nice thing called the Topic Finder. So we have to go back one page. Here's the Topic Finder. You can type this search. This is a very cool visualization tool for students at the beginning stages of their research projects. So they can type in Ukraine, for example, and it's going to do this. I like to give it that sound effect. And then you can see how it's starting to present different intersections of articles that are available in the database. So this would be interesting to click on Israel and see how it's intersecting with Ukraine. So Russian invasion, you can start drilling down, and then you'll see on the right-hand side here, you can see some results. So this I've had with students pretty good success at the very beginning brainstorming stages of a project. I think it's really nice for them to see how a big idea can get smaller and smaller and how there's research as you hone in on what you want. So that's a nice thing about Gale that I like to highlight. Even if you don't use all of it, it's kind of nice to take people into that topic finder. I think that's been a popular thing. Let me know if you... And just to wrap up our overview of the Gale in Context resources, I just wanted to show you once you go into an article, it does have all of the usual wonderful features of a database. You can save to Google Drive or the cloud, email, download, and print. You can have the article read aloud to you, change the font size, change the background color. That's kind of nice. And you can translate, and that's just an overlay of Google Translate type of interpretation, but it is possible at least to get that translation done. You can look at the length of the article and the lexile level. And if you need to share this link, you can do that right up here. So this is a great way if you wanted to share this particular article with students to get them right back where you started. And then they can come in here and use all those accessibility features. This is better, a little bit better than downloading the PDF and sharing it, because then they can have all of these good interactive features. But you do have to share the link in this way, because if you use the URL, it won't take you back to the eLibrary Min authenticated version of things. So that's about it. Hope you enjoy Gale in Context.